Have you ever tried looking at the world from the outside? The streets, the ads, the elections, the algorithms, the accidents? Are they all just coincidences? Or are they scenes from a carefully scripted play? Some believe the world is run by presidents, CEOs, or royal bloodlines. But what if behind these names lies something older, quieter, and never mentioned out loud? The all-seeing eye on the dollar bill, pyramids, ancient texts filled with radiant symbols. Are these just design choices, really? Today, we say the name that most won't, Illuminati. Do they still exist? Or are they just a myth crafted by conspiracy-obsessed minds? Open your eyes wide. Because this video won't just show you what you've seen, it will make you question what you're allowed to see. The year is 1776, the same year America declares independence, but far away in Bavaria, Germany, a law professor named Adam Weishaupt forms a secret group. Its name, the Illuminati, literally, the Enlightened Ones. What was their goal? To dismantle the church's and aristocrats' control over human thought, to replace blind faith with reason, to empower individuals to question the system. Noble? Yes. But power has a habit of distorting noble ideas, and idealism in the wrong hands turns into a weapon. The group was officially disbanded not long after, but history teaches one thing. The secretive never truly vanish. They just retreat into the shadows and grow stronger there. The famous all-seeing eye. It's not just on the dollar bill. You see it in fashion shows, pop music videos, movie scenes, ad campaigns. One hand covering an eye, triangular hand signs, stages flooded with calculated beams of light. Are these truly just aesthetic choices or hidden declarations of allegiance? To some, they're nothing more than coincidences. To others, they form a silent language, a code for those in the know. Maybe we're imagining it all, but here's the darker possibility. Maybe that's exactly what we're supposed to think. Symbols, when layered enough, stop looking suspicious. They become decoration, camouflage. Beyoncé flashes a triangle on stage. Jay-Z covers one eye. Lady Gaga hides behind masks. Rihanna's stage is a giant glowing pyramid. Madonna's videos? Full of sacred geometry. Coincidence or contract? Many believe fame, true global fame, is never random. It doesn't come from talent alone. It demands loyalty. But to whom? You've heard the phrase, selling your soul. What if that isn't just metaphor? What if no one ever rises to power by accident, and these stars are just the masks? So who's pulling the strings? Today's Big Brother doesn't wear a suit and dark glasses. Today, the one watching you is an algorithm. It knows what you watch, where you go, what you like, and what you fear. And before you even realize, it's already shaping what you believe. This isn't just marketing. This is psychological influence on a global scale. Manipulating behavior, reading public moods, and subtly shifting political narratives. So who's managing all this data? Is it corporations, governments, or something older? Maybe the modern Illuminati doesn't need temples or symbols anymore, because we are the symbol now, willing participants in our own programming. Just another conspiracy theory, they'll say. But how many conspiracies turned out to be true? The MK Ultra project was denied for decades, then declassified by the CIA. Mass surveillance by the NSA was a joke until Snowden proved it wasn't. Deep state networks, media manipulation, false flag operations. So maybe the real question isn't if they exist, but how deep the rabbit hole goes. And maybe we're still just playing in the lobby while the real game unfolds underground. Reality isn't always what's shown. Sometimes the spotlight blinds more than it reveals. The cameras roll, the lights shine. But who's writing the script? Who's choosing the cast? And who's sitting in the director's chair, just out of frame? So tell me, who do you think really runs the world? Drop your theory in the comments. But be careful. Sometimes the eye doesn't just watch, it listens. If this made your third eye twitch, hit that subscribe button before the eye sees you noticing. Stay woke, or at least stay weird.